I love a good door hanger wall decor piece, and I went to Hobby Lobby and they had these two right next to one another, so you know they went together. I love the pieces. I love a good wood piece too. And these are, you know, you can get the hearts and stuff from Dollar Tree too, but this one is a bit bigger, and it went nice with the other piece that was there with the details, and I thought they'd be look really cute stacked together. So I took the first piece and I painted that red. I just did one coat of red with this, just a regular acrylic paint that you can get, like the cheap one that you get from Michael's or what have you and stuff. I did go along all of the cracks in the corners, along the sides, all of that good stuff, and then in those back pieces that connect all the pieces together. Dollar Tree does too have the solid heart pieces. I didn't look around Hobby Lobby to see if they had the solid pieces. This was only $3.99, then 40% off. Just so by the way, Hobby Lobby does have that deal. And then I just took some white paint and I went around the edge just to give it kind of that distress look. You can do this with brown paint, or you can just straight out sand off around the edges and bring back in some of that brown. But I did go around with some white paint, and like I said, I on all the edges and inside the inside slats too. And then once it dried, I came back in with a light sandpaper and I just sanded that down some, just like I said, to give it the distress looking and to take away some of that stark white of it. I do like this combo. It kind of gives it like kind of that rustic look. And it's real easy and real simple, but you can leave it just solid if you wanted to, or you can do the slots different colors. That would be fun too to do, but you can do this however you want, whichever way you like. You can even just leave it natural and put like some nice stain on it too. And then I took the heart, and this is $2.99, and then again 40% off at Hobby Lobby. I was going to stain it, but I decided against it because I wanted it to be just a little more vibrant. So I left it the way that it was. I'm just going to take some hot glue. You could take some wood glue too. I'm just going to give it a little bit around just so that everything sticks together. And then once that dries, which it does really quick, then it looks like this. You can just leave it like this. You don't have to add any more details because it has all those cute little heart details in it and everything like that. I got this little tree topper from Dollar Tree. I thought it was so cute. I thought it'd be cute on it. Did I change my mind? But just so you know that the bottom piece, if you just give it a cute little twist, it will pop off. So I was gonna use that there, but then I changed my mind. I did use it in another project though. And then I thought about painting it red, painting it white to make it look more like it, but then I changed my mind. So I wanted to do like a burlap ribbon. If you don't have any burlap ribbon, you could just use some burlap. But I got this ribbon from Dollar Tree. They had it in a few different colors too. They had a nice one for Easter too. And I'm just gonna take and I'm gonna put that around. I was gonna come in from the back, but I just ended up just putting it just straight on from the front because you're not really gonna see the back anyway. So I just measured it out how long I needed it just to lap over too, and then I just glued it in a few spots, held it so that it stayed in place, and then once that was dry I cut off where I needed it and then just glued it down in the back too so that it looked like it was wrapped all the way around, if that makes sense. Once that was all dry, I did hold that in place too. Then I came in with some twine that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I did about 3 rolls of this. This I did wrap around from the back, but you don't really have to do that. You can just glue it like we did the other one, but just easier and simple. I just made it long enough to go all the way around. I didn't want to tie it too tight because you can see it kind of pulls in where the slats are. But I just tied that in a knot, and like in a double knot, and just let that hang, and it kind of gives it like a little tassel look too. And then I did glue that so that that did stay in place right there. You can glue it on the sides too if you're worried about like it shifting or anything like that. And then I said let's add a little ribbon, but you can leave it like that. You don't have to do all the extra steps, but if you wanted to and just give it like, you know, another little look. I did forget to do one thing that I was going to do. I was going to add one of those little keys from the Dollar Tree. I did forget to do that though. But I just took some more of that burlap ribbon. Like I said, it came in a few colors. I'm just using the brown and the white, and I'm just going to make a little bow. So I just cut a few layers of that. I didn't cut them all in the same size. I cut them kind of in different sizes. And then I'm just going to stack them together, going one white, one brown, one white, one brown. And then I'm just going to tie it together with the twine. I scrolls it in like at the middle. This is real easy, real simple, like kind of like a little shabby, rough looking bow. You can do this with scrap fabric too. That always looks cute. So if you have something like that, I do think that a more brownish color looks better because it kind of gives it that like vintage look. But you can do it with a white, you can do it with a bunch of different things. If you wanted to do like more of a pink theme, you can do it like that. You can do however you choose. But I tied that together, and then I just pulled out the layers and kind of fluffed them out so that they kind of had that bow look. And once I was satisfied with how both sides look, then I just took and I glued that down. But before I did that, I did add some faux greenery. You don't have to do this step, but it just gave it like another little detail. So I got these from Dollar Tree, and I'm just gonna pop them off, and I'm gonna pop off the little yellow flowers that are on there because they don't go with the theme. But if you have like some Valentine's florals, that might look nice, or some dried florals, that would look good too. But once I had everything in place, I glued all that down, and then this is how it came out. It was so simple, so easy, and just a nice piece of decor for the Valentine season.